I'm just in a damn good mood today. I just totally aced one of my final exams and kind of on cloud nine about that. No matter how old you get, crushing it on a test feels so good. Feels so good. And, you know, I can say I've learned a lot of this. I mean, people who think they're too old to go back to school, studies have proven that, you know, going back to school later in life, you're actually a better student. So I'm just like, holy shit. Maybe there is some brain cells left in between this, left in between the, you know, malted hops and bong resin that currently holds up my cerebellum. Oh, where is everybody at today? I'll give you all a few minutes to log on. Oh, that's why this sounds funny. I had my headphones in. Much better. The juice of life. The food of life. I know it's absolute shit, but if you use the McDonald's app, way cheaper and way more affordable. Well, it's been almost 2 minutes. Where's everybody? I know my live schedule sometimes leaves something to be desired. I do what I can do, but, you know, it's what it is. Hey, what's up, whoever just hopped on? How goes it? Just enjoying a quick lunch break. Thought I'd hop on the old YouTube, see what everybody's up to. How you doing? Where are you from? What's up, football fan? Ah, the UK. All right. Best team ever. Oklahoma Jim. What's up, Oklahoma? Love me some Oklahoma. One of my best friends lives there. I've been meaning to get back down there forever. I gotta say, football fan, there ain't no other place aside from Old Trafford. Manchester City. See, I used to live in Wythenshawe, Manchester. And, you know, if you weren't wearing a United shirt, you probably got your ass kicked. Yeah, dude, what is up with that? Last week it was beautiful out, and now it's like, what the hell? It's like walking out the door into an open oven. Yeah, dude, it's bad. It's real bad. You have a question? Sure, fire away. What's up? I am in the medical field. That's why sometimes when I do a lunch break live, the times can be kind of awkward or off. What's up, football fan? What's your question, friend? Can I sub to you? Sure. No problem. As soon as I'm done with this, I'll be glad to. Appreciate the comments and interactions. It always helps me with the dreaded YouTube algorithm. Oh, there's nothing against I have nothing against Manchester City, but I gotta say, one of the best games I was lucky enough to go to. I was at Old Trafford. It was a million gazillion years ago, back when David Beckham was playing, and Michael Owen kicked him square in the nuts. It was the darndest thing. You know, 80,000 people are singing songs and having a great time. And I don't think people realize it when they look at football players on the TV. They kind of look like little guys. Those guys, their legs are like tree trunks, okay? So a kick from one of those guys, I imagine, would hurt. And Mike Malone was just going for the ball, and he missed, and Beckham was trying to defend, and he got him, and all of a sudden, all 80,000 people were like, ooh. And I also learned that there were pubs that you had to be careful about what football jersey or football shirt you were wearing, because if you go into a City pub and you're wearing a United jersey, there's a good chance you're going to get glassed. I was like, man, these guys take it seriously over here. So I take it you're in Manchester? Sunny old Manchester? I lived there for a good while. Man, I've never seen so much rain as when I lived in Manchester. Don't get me wrong, fine town and nice people, but I do miss a proper English chippy. Those were nice. A really good one where you can get the chips all put in a cone with like a nice curry on top of it. Oh, that was good. And Manchester Airport had my favorite pub at it too. The airport pub, which was right along the runway. Sorry about that. And you could sit out there and see all these just amazing planes coming in to land. It was so cool. I really, really enjoyed that. How about you? Any pubs you go to over there? Maybe we've been to one of the same ones. Hello, whoever just hopped on. Thanks for stopping by. Just taking a quick lunch break. Thought I'd see what's going on to everybody out here on good old YouTube. Yeah, I gotta say, I've really, really enjoyed these. I try to go live a couple of times a week just because I've met some cool freaking people on this thing, and people that have turned into like legitimate buddies. I know I talk about them all the time. There's one fella up in Russia who saw one of my cat videos, and now we've been emailing for like 2 years now. He's just super good dude. Where am I from? I'm from Kansas, but I lived abroad for a while, and definitely spent some time up in good old England. Hence the name of my channel, The State of Kansas. It wasn't originally supposed to be Kansas. It was supposed to be Kansas, like sassy, but everybody just called it Kansas. So I was just like, all right, I got 9,000 subscribers. I'll just run with that. What about everybody else? Where's everybody else from today? I know we got somebody from Oklahoma. One of the things about this I think is just so cool is, so many different people can just, be sitting down and shooting the breeze who probably never would get a chance to in regular life. A couple days ago, I was doing a live and I was just chatting with a dude who was sitting at a cafe in Kuwait. How awesome is that? Nice guy. We chatted about, and actually had a really rather heated debate about what was the best type of curry. I say nothing beats a good chicken tikka masala, but he definitely was opposed to that. He was more of the vegetarian curry, and I'm like, sorry, dude. Curry's got to have a little bit of meat in it. But whatevs. I got a little bit of time to kill. I got a big day at work tomorrow, so I want to get a haircut, get a quick beard trim in. Starting to look a little bushy there. I've always been a firm believer of, you look good, you feel good. You should do your best to, within reason, to take care of yourself. And that's what I try to do. More often than not, I succeed, but is what it is. Ever been to the States, football fan? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what that says. Unfortunately, I wore the wrong glasses today, so I'm having a hard time reading the chat. Oh, okay. Well, just see, if there's anything here you liked. Don't remember? Well, I guess I could get that. I've traveled or been very, very blessed to get a chance to travel a lot. And there's been a couple of countries I've been to that I forgot I'd been to, and I didn't even notice. So I was like looking at an old passport. Hey, what's up, Rex the Grammar King? How you doing? My day's going really, really well. Had a chance to stop and thought I'd do a live and get a chance to shoot the breeze with some of you cool MFs out there on YouTube. Things have been great. Haven't been doing live as much because I've been back in school. Oh, I remember you. Yeah, I did a live from the casino last night. That was a lot of fun. That turned into a fun video. I don't know. I think, I mean, I love doing like actual planned out videos, and those are great, and I've had a really good time doing those. But some of just the most satisfying ones I ever did were in a parking lot like this, and I just hit live. I'm a little early. I was about to go get a haircut, but my appointment's not for about another 20 minutes, so I'm like, oh, perfect chance to grab a drink and see what everybody's doing. Well, oh yeah, McDonald's already woofed that bad boy down. I'm just on cloud nine today. I took one of my final exams for a class I'm in, and I got a 95% on it. I'm feeling pretty jazzed, man. McDonald's is the best. Now, there are no chicken nuggets quite like McDonald's chicken nuggets. Of course, they got to have sweet and sour sauce on them. Oh. But yeah, no, things are pretty good. Just, pleasant. Thought I'd put some pleasant vibes out there in the universe. Oh, I appreciate that, brother. It's all good. It is all good. Now, YouTube, it started out as kind of, for me, my child started out as kind of like just a fun father-son project to do with my kid, because he enjoyed YouTube and videos, and I wanted to have something that we did together, and it's just taken off at lengths I never thought ever in a million years it would be. It can be hard, and it can be a little discouraging. All I could say is, I know I'm not the biggest YouTuber. I mean, I have 9,000 subs, but just keep at it, and keep at it at a regular basis. And don't be afraid to suck. If you make a video and it's not good, oh well, so what? You made a video. I know a few of my videos are absolute turds if I, look back over the years and see some of the ones I did. But, if you're constantly out there making videos and just being yourself, being natural and not being fake, more people will tend to... Oh, that joke's older than I am. It is kind of funny, though. I don't know. My screen says there's 13 right now, so it's hard to... Hi, Christy. It's hard to tell what's going on with that. But, no, it's all good. I don't care if it's 2 or 200. As long as I get a chance to, visit and chat with more folks, that's all that matters to me. Oh, happy birthday as well. I just had mine a couple of days ago. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. I missed whoever's that was. Dixie. Oh, you almost got me with that one. That's pretty good. Hey, thanks, Christy. I appreciate that. What are you up to today? So close. You almost got me. That was a good one. I must admit, a friend of mine is going to stream later. I'm going to try to troll him with that one. That's a pretty good one. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Thank you. Right on. Yeah, it's hot as a mofo right now. I'm sitting in the car. I had to put up my heat shade and all the rest of that because I'm a little early for an appointment. So I was just like, now we get on, see what all these cool MFs on YouTube are doing. Well, but per person asking about just getting subs, just, be yourself, have fun, ignore trolls, except if they're funny. The Dixie Normus one was a pretty good one. But, there's always going to be, the occasional, thank you. Honestly, that means a lot. I appreciate that. There's always going to be the occasional troll who says some nasty stuff. Just ignore them and move on. And just, be yourself. You're going to find if you're genuine, more people will connect to that. And, if you genuinely want to reach out to people, that's just really helps. I hear you, bro. For a while, I remember when I started out, like my first year, I don't think I got 80 subs. And then I started throwing some dad jokes out in some of my shorts. And then it just kind of blew up from there. So, it's just all about finding what works for you and finding your audience. You know what I mean? I know a guy who works in property law, and he does amazing videos. Like, if you have a legal question about a property you own, amazing, right? But his channel is so specialized. He doesn't get that many subs because not that many people are looking for it. So, I would recommend just be genuine and, just be broad-based, ready to tackle more than one thing. Like, I've got playlists for all sorts of stuff, like gaming, dad jokes, funny things I say to Google Chat. It's all about just, enjoying it. YouTube, for all its faults and all the problems it has, it's an amazing thing. And, I'm just grateful to have it and be able to use it like everybody else. Yeah, definitely. Everybody, let's sub to Football Fan as soon as we get out of here. He's trying real hard to get his channel going, so let's help him out. Oh, well, we got a couple more minutes left, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to end the stream real quick, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody that hopped on, and let's go sub to Football Fan real fast. I'm going to go get my hair cut. Really appreciate everybody stopping on. I'll try to hop on and do a live later. I just enjoy shooting the breeze with everybody. And I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day. I'm going to see if it... Okay. I'm going to go subscribe to Football Fan now. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day.